He mushed me, y'all. He mushed me. I know y'all seen the title of that video, so y'all already know what today's video is about. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I honestly don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. I don't know if I'm gonna title it I called the police on him the time he went to jail. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video, but just to know, this story time is gonna be a little juicy because I never told this story to anybody other than my mother. Like, it's gonna get juicy. So y'all go ahead and get comfortable, get your drinks, get your popcorn, get real comfortable because this story time is gonna be tea. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and give y'all a little backstory and set the mood. I want y'all to kind of like know what type of time I was on back then. So this happened when I was definitely in college. I was in college. This happened when I was like, I think I was a sophomore or a junior, and I was dating a nigga from Miami. Y'all, I didn't know how toxic Miami niggas are. Like, this is my first Miami nigga experience. No, that sounds bad. That sounds really, really bad. But y'all know what I mean. This is my first Miami nigga experience, and I didn't know that Miami niggas was toxic like this. So yeah, he was just real toxic. I was toxic too, but we just gonna keep the focus on him. He was just a toxic type of nigga. Y'all, we had like a, what's that movie called? Baby Boy. We had like a Yvette and Jody type of relationship. Like that's the type of time we was on. That's how toxic our relationship was. So yeah, this happened with a Miami nigga. I will tell y'all the story how I met him, but that's irrelevant. But let me go ahead and give him a name because y'all know I be forgetting to name people until like halfway into the video. So let me tell y'all what inspired his name. So I woke up this morning and y'all, this big nasty pimple appeared on my face, and it's just like my face was just like, hey, just recording a video today, so let me just appear, like let me just fuck up her whole day, let me just fuck up her video. So we gonna call him Pimple because it's just like something you want to go away. It's annoying, it's nasty, like it's him. So basically we gonna call him Pimple. So yeah, me and Pimple, we started dating like wait, let me go ahead and give y'all the spill on that too. He was one of those niggas that you don't even really like that, but they just kind of grow on you. Like, he was an ugly, cute nigga. Like, he wasn't cute, but he wasn't ugly. He had like a good personality, kind of, sort of, so he kind of just grew on me. So yeah, me and Pimple started dating, and this probably was like this honestly probably was like only 4 to 5 months into our relationship. That's how toxic we were. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was childish. So one day I decided to make, if y'all don't know, I can cook really, really good. This channel was supposed to originally be like a cooking channel. I think my first 2 videos were like cooking videos. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Okay, but yeah, so one day he decided that he wanted me to make this pasta. I can make like really, really good pasta. I'm not talking about that little cheap pasta like y'all be eating, your mama be cooking, but no, this pasta right here, like this really, really good quality pasta. So I'm good at making the shrimp steak, and I think I put another type of meat in it. But yeah, I was making my shrimp steak pasta, and I usually make that like every month because it's just really, really good, and every time I make it, he's like always craving it. So this time he took me to Walmart and he paid for all the stuff. And again, I mentioned this is not like no cheap pasta. This pasta probably costs like $60 for all the ingredients. We get that real no, actually I don't even get the avocado. I don't even get the Alfredo sauce. I make my Alfredo sauce from scratch. I get that real steak, like the $20 steak, not that little beef steak y'all be eating, the $20 steak. So yeah, this was like a $50 meal. So I made my little pasta or whatever. I made like a huge pan. Y'all know those pans that you like put the macaroni in for what is it, Thanksgiving? Y'all put the big, like that big macaroni pan that y'all have on Thanksgiving. That's the type of pan I cooked the pasta in. So I just had mad pasta, and I honestly was only just cooking it for me and him. So I just decided to call my friends and cousins, and I was like, y'all, I made some pasta. Do y'all want a plate? So a couple of my friends, they came through. They got a plate, probably like 4 or 5 people. And Pimple at the time, I don't know what he was doing, but when I made the pasta, he didn't come get some right away. I think he was gonna come over my house later that night to get the pasta. So y'all, I don't know why. I know y'all gonna be like, Asia, you caused this on yourself, you childish. I don't know why I was so childish, but for some reason I just wanted to play a joke on him this day. And I was like, and my company was still at my house. My 2 cousins was at my house, I remember. I was like, y'all, what we gonna do is act like it ain't no more pasta left, and I'm gonna tell him like, hey babe, it ain't no more pasta left. So what I did was like, I took all the pasta out of that container, and I put it like in a bowl in my refrigerator, and I like pushed it like all the way to the back, and then I think I put like a lid or something over it so you couldn't tell that the pasta was in there. So I called him and I was like, babe, it ain't no more pasta. And he was just like, girl, you joking, like you joking. So I'm like, no babe, like seriously, my cousin them took a plate, this person came over, like Quickie came over, Kiki came, like I was just basically telling him that everybody came through and got some pasta. Now it ain't no more pasta left, so like I'm sorry, what you want me to do? But he was just like, oh girl, you playing, like I know it's more pasta left. And I'm just like, nah babe, it ain't no pasta left. So this is like early, around like 2 or 3 o'clock, when everybody was over eating the pasta. So I'm just like joking him, I'm trying to like warm him up to the joke that I'm trying to play. So I'm texting him like, babe, make sure before you come over tonight you bring something to eat. Don't come hungry, because like the pasta is finito, like it's gone. So y'all, fast forward to that night. He comes over and my company is still over. My 2 cousins are still at my house. We like putting the prank all together. Like they helped me, I guess it's like a joke slash prank. They helped me like put the pasta away. They helped me hit everything. And he comes in the house and he goes straight to the refrigerator, y'all. He opened the refrigerator up. He don't see no pasta. He opened the oven up. He don't see no pasta. So he like, man, you playing, like where the pasta at? And I was like, nigga, I told you there wasn't no more pasta. Like, it's gone. So he like, nah, stop playing, where's the pasta? Y'all, he go into my room, he looking underneath the bed, he looking in the bathroom, he looking everywhere for the pasta, because he just like, I know it ain't no way that I bought her, like I don't even know how much this pasta weighed, but it was like that Thanksgiving type of pan. So he thinking like, it ain't no way I bought her this Thanksgiving type of pan pasta and it's gone. So he mad at this point because it's like 15 minutes in and I'm sticking through. I know y'all probably gonna be like, Angel, why you just ain't give the joke up? Like, it's not funny, like you 15 minutes in. And y'all, I was gonna give the joke up, but I had on my big girl panties that day. He was like giving me like big boy energy. Like he was like, what a pasta at, getting mad. Like he walking around my house like he pay rent there now. So I'm like, we gonna extend this joke a little bit. So what I had in my mind, because I knew he was gonna get mad and leave, that's what he ended up doing. He got mad and he ended up leaving or whatever. So he left or whatever, and me and my cousins, like, we just dying laughing. Like, you see how pissed he was? Like, we just thinking it's kiki ha-ha. Like, we just thinking it's funny as hell. So then I told them they gotta leave because now I gotta go get my nigga back because he mad at me. So y'all, I go, my cousins them leave. I go, I take me a shower, put on my nice little outfit because I'm thinking I'm about to surprise him. Like, babe, it was just a joke. I'm sorry. So I take the pasta and I take the bowl. I get him I forgot his favorite drink at the time. But I got his drink ready and I head over to his house. And y'all, the nigga act like he didn't even want to open the door for me. But I told y'all earlier he had pissed me off because he had like his big boy panties on and he wasn't like trying to let up. He wasn't trying to like, I don't know. He was just like real mad or whatever. And I think he was like calling me out my name too. So I really wasn't gonna let up. I told y'all we was toxic. Yeah, so I took the joke a little bit further. When I got to his house, instead of me showing up to the door like knock, knock, knock with the food in my hand, I said, let me leave the pasta in the car so I can keep this going just a little bit longer. So I left the pasta in the car and I act like I showed up empty-handed. So he didn't even want to open the door for me or whatever, but you know, your girl. I don't even know where I left up at because my camera died in the middle of recording this, but I think I was telling y'all that he basically didn't want to let me in the house. So yeah, I skedaddled my way in the house and he was like still mad or whatever. He was like going off. He was like, you know, doing a lot of talking. He was like, oh, I can't believe you had everybody eat up my pasta. I paid for that. Oh, you owe me $50, da-da-da-da. Like, he was just, like, going in or whatever. And, you know, I know that I didn't do this for real. So, in the back of my mind, I'm like, whatever, nigga. Like, whatever. Like, you know, I'm like, whatever. So, I'm not trying to, like, really argue with him or take it there. I'm just like what the fuck ever. So, he's talking, like, he yapping, y'all. He like, oh, da-da-da. You know what? At this point, you need to cash at me $50. Y'all, he's trying to take my phone and try to give cash app him $50 because he was like, I owe him $50. And because I had everybody eat the food. He thinks that I had everybody eat the food. So I'm like, nah, nigga, like, you tripping. So, y'all, this nigga takes my phone. Y'all probably don't know, but I have, like, one of those cases. I know this is bad, but my case carries my card and my ID. And I think that's it. Basically, my case is a wallet. So he's trying to grab my phone so he can take my card out of there. And we tussling and we tussling and we tussling. And it gets to the point where he takes my card He takes my car and he's about to walk out the door because he was like, oh, I'm about to go buy me $50 worth of Popeyes or $50 worth of this with your money on your behalf because like you didn't give me my my pasta. So I'm like, yeah, you bugging. And I think before he went out the door, I was like, you doing all of that for nothing because I do got the pasta in the car. But y'all, at this point, he was heated. Like, he was mad. He didn't even want to hear me out. He had already left with my car. So I'm on the phone with Bank of America trying to go ahead and like cancel my card because this nigga done took my card and think he about to run it up $50. Like, that's how type of toxic we was. We was just really, really toxic. So he ends up coming back in the house 10 minutes later, and I'm looking at my, like, I'm on my BOA account, my app, and I'm just like I'm looking for any charge. I'm making sure he didn't swipe anything because if he swiped something, like, it's up. So I'm trying to get my card back from him or whatever. He gave me my card back. And he was just like, I don't know what he said, but basically he was just still talking his big boy shit. So he gave me my card back, and I'm like, at this point, I'm trying to go to bed. Like, let me just go ahead and go to sleep because I had enough. Like, I told you the pasta was in the car. I'm not about to go get the pasta because I was toxic. So I just told you, if you want the pasta, my keys right there, go get the pasta, like, whatever. And y'all, he's still talking, like, he's still talking like crazy in my ear. I told you the pasta was in the car and you still talking crazy. So it's like I'm trying to go to sleep and dream about other niggas and you just talking. Like, y'all, I got my nightgown on, I'm in bed, like, I'm trying to go to sleep, the cover over my head, like, I'm really trying to go to sleep, and this nigga's still talking. So at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. This is why it's good to have your own, ladies. Always be independent. Never live with the man or depend on a man. I had my own car, my own apartment, so I'm like, wow, like, why am I here hearing all of this? Let me go ahead and leave. So y'all, I'm about to leave. I get up, put on my clothes, put on my shoes. I don't know why, but I was one of those type of girlfriends that wore my nigga stuff. I think I had his shorts on and I had his slides on. He had like those, what is them called? The Jordan slides. He had on these old danky Jordan slides. I put on a Jordan slide. He was like, oh, you ain't finna go nowhere with my stuff on. Take that off and take my shorts off. So I'm just thinking, like, really, what type of nigga are you? Like, it's like, at this point, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and you want me to leave your house with a nightgown on? Like, with nothing on, like, under it? Like, that's why his name Pimple, y'all. Like, hello. So he's like, oh, take my Jordan slides off, take my Nike stuff off, my shorts. I'm like, all right, it's okay. My house is like 5 minutes away from his. So I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. I'll just go home barefooted and with my nightgown on. Like, at this point, I don't care. So y'all, I go reach to go get my keys and my phone, and he snatches my keys out my hand. He will not give me my keys. If you ever been in a toxic relationship, you already know how niggas are. So he was like, go ahead and leave, and I'm just like, sir, I'm trying to leave, but I do need my keys to leave. He's like, go, leave, and I'm like, nigga, give me my keys so I can leave. So y'all, he is so toxic that he's telling me to leave, but he won't give me my keys. First he had my phone, but then he took my keys because I was just like, all right, I got my keys, I'll get my phone another day. Like, you crazy, but you're not that crazy. Like, I'm crazier. So I was trying to leave, so he took the keys. So he was like, oh, you can't go nowhere. But at the same time, he was telling me to leave. And then at this point, he stayed in like a college apartment, and he was waking up roommates. The roommates had knocked on the door. They was like, hey, bro, go ahead and get her the keys so she can go home. So like, he fucking up the roommate business now. Like, at this point, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Remember, y'all, we tussling, we going back and forth. I'm like, give me my keys. And he's like, leave. And I'm just like, I can't leave and you won't give me my keys. Like, what the fuck? So y'all, I got fed up and I'm tussling with him. And I finally got my keys in my hand. And y'all, you're not gonna believe what this nigga did. He mushed me, y'all. He mushed me. He mushed me, y'all. He put his hands on me. Y'all know I got 911 on speed dial, so I couldn't even believe it. You know the scene off Baby Boy when Jody slapped Yvette and she was like, I know him. Y'all, that was me. I'm that bitch. I'm that dramatic. So I'm like, I know this nigga didn't just mush me. So at this point, I'm in shock because he ain't never put his hands on me before. So I'm like, wait a minute, like y'all, this wasn't no, oh baby, I'm mad at you, but this was he put a dent, like y'all, the nigga mushed me, and I was so in shock because it's like, I know our relationship is toxic, but hold up, nigga, you ain't ever put your hands on me. And I'm not even gonna lie, I know some people gonna be in the comments like, oh, you called the police? Yeah, I'm that bitch. If you put your hands on me, you got the wrong bitch. Actually, you got the right bitch. I'm that girl. If any nigga put his hands on me, I'm not even finna. Hello, what's your emergency? This nigga hits me. So you know what? I was like, oh, hell no, you hit me. So I reached for my phone because at this point, he only want my keys. And when I got my keys, he freaking mushed me. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to call 911. So y'all, I run out the house with a nightgown on, and I'm on the phone with 911. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm contemplating it. Before I gave him like a ultimatum, I was like, if you give me my keys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave, and then we're gonna call it a night. Like, that's gonna be that. We're gonna call it a night. If you just give me my keys, I'm gonna leave, and that's it. But y'all, he wouldn't give me my keys. So I was like, at this point, you holding me hostage. Like, I'm here without, like, this not my will to be here. Like, I don't want to be here no more. So you hold me hostage. So y'all, you know, I get on the phone with the cops, and I put my best Karen voice on. So I'm just like, he hit me, and he won't give me my keys. I've been testing with him for like, you know, I'm putting my best Karen voice on. So I'm telling the cops, he hit me. The address is 351 da-da-da street. Like, pull up. Like, I'm telling the cops everything. So he finally comes to me, and he's like, basically he just talking real matty, real crazy. He was like, oh, da-da-da, I paid for this, and you gonna do me like that, like you goofy. Like, he just going in on me, like he just talking mad crazy. And I'm not saying anything, because you know when a girl is fed up, like, it's no more talking. I already told y'all I'm not a talker. I'm fed up, so I'm not doing no more talking. So I'm not talking to him or anything. I'm just waiting till the cops pull up. The cop pull up or whatever, they asked me for my statement. They're like, ma'am, what's going on, da-da-da. I told the cops the whole spiel. I told him
I made pasta that my boyfriend asked me to make, and he paid for the pasta. I invited a couple friends and family members over. I did a prank, aka joke, on him and told him that we ate all the pasta and there wasn't no pasta left. I extended the joke a little bit because how he reacted.
Bam, one thing led to another. Wham, bam, 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 and boom, he mushed me, and he held me hostage because she wouldn't give me my keys. So the cop takes everything down, y'all. It looked like I was feeling like I was like in a, I don't know, y'all. I just felt crazy because I was embarrassed as hell because one, I'm outside in a nightgown, and then the cop is taking pictures of me. People would remind you at this point, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning. People coming outside. The cop is taking pictures of my eye. Like, he mushed me that hard that I had like yeah, I don't know what I had on my eye, but all of this right here was like swollen. Like, my eye was swollen because he really my face. So that was swollen. The cop was taking pictures of me. Obviously, when we was tussling, he was like grabbing on my arms and stuff. So the cop took pictures of my arms, and the cop went over to him and got his statement, and that was that. The cop came back with my keys. They asked me, they'll be following up. They asked me if I was gonna press charges, or if I'm not gonna press charges, there's no point in da-da-da. So I was just like, basically, they asked me if I want to press charges that night. I said no because, yes, y'all, I was mad, but I didn't want to be that girl. So I said no. I went home, and I never talked to that nigga again. I'm lying, y'all. We talked like a week later when I got over it because I told y'all I was toxic. But yeah, shortly after that, he did something else that really rubbed me the wrong way, and I was like, peace out. Like, I was done. Like, I was done. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the story of the time I was messing with a Miami nigga, a toxic nigga, aka pimple, like an annoying nigga that you just couldn't get rid of. Like, I was real toxic. But yeah, if y'all want to see another story time, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else y'all want to see on this channel. I want to start vlogging and being more personal with y'all. I know y'all only know me like through my story times and my hair reviews, but I kind of want to start venturing out to vlogging. If y'all think y'all would be interested in watching some vlogs, comment down below what should I vlog. And a vlog is coming soon to a city near you. Well, actually, to a phone near you. Peace out.